Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of BFFR.
Be fucking for real.
Be fucking for real, okay? This is episode number 2, y'all. What's up?
No, this is 3. This is episode 3.
It is
Girl,
3.
just, I can't. This is episode 3, y'all.
It has. Okay, so episode 3. Wow.
Yeah.
We getting there,
3
girl.
down. We getting there.
We getting there.
We are getting there.
So what's been up?
Girl.
Oof.
Nothing. Just really, I'm such an old lady. I don't know. Just fucking spring cleaning. That's what I've been doing. Spring cleaning. When I say that, house-wise, mind-wise, school-wise, like a little bit of just everything. Just trying to get it together.
You are inviting in new blessings.
Good energy. Yes, ma'am. Abundance and all that good stuff.
Because I feel like when you get into cleaning and stuff like that, you don't know what you're preparing for, but you're preparing for something to come. I love that.
Let go of
that just gave me chills, girl. Bring it in, God.
Exactly.
Bring it in.
Please.
Yes.
I'm willing to accept any and everything.
Yes.
For real.
I love that. Yeah, being open is very important.
For
when
real.
You clean and you know, it's like you're making space for new
things.
I love that.
For sure.
Yeah.
What about you?
Girl, same old.
Last week?
Same working. Well, last week I had a break from like rehearsals and stuff. So I kind of studied my lines and then I tried to rest, but I was doing hair.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, no.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but
it's stuff you like to do.
Yes.
Self-care stuff.
Yes.
That you don't mind doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like being productive in that sense. So yeah. That's been my week.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, today's topic is what?
What is today's topic? Today's topic is the no contact rule.
Okay.
How do we feel about the no contact rule, and is it effective?
First off, are we talking about no contact? Let's start first. No contact as far as friendship, love, sex, or are we talking about what are we talking about? Or are we starting with what first?
I think relationships in general.
Okay.
Like mainly love though, because I feel like you wouldn't. Would you do a no contact rule with your mom or your dad or your friends?
Okay. So I'm going to break mine down in 3 parts really quick.
Okay.
So I feel like relationship-wise, if I'm like new to you, again, we're dating, I can easily like do no contact. Like it's nothing.
For what though? Like, is it, what's the purpose or like, what are you wanting to gain from it?
I'm not gaining anything. It's more so like, teaching myself a lesson and them at the same time, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, what you're not gonna do is play me, or what you know. And again, I'm easy to cut off, block, cuss out. That's just me. Like I'm easy to do that and just not talk to you ever again.
Too, girl.
And it don't be no beef. Like it just be like if I send you out, hey,
it's like you're prioritizing your peace over anything.
Yeah. So that's friendship. That's relationship wise. Friendship wise, I think it just kind of depends. I'll have like a conversation with you like once or twice, and we'll see if anything changes. And then after that, I just kind of go my separate way, and you'll see like, damn, she acting kind of, you know. What was the third one? I forgot.
You said like sex or something.
I feel like I can do the no contact thing. Now, you always got your special people, your special guys or friends or whatever. That's hard to cut off, of course. I'm guilty of that, but
she's like, hold on, I'm bored.
It's just so easy for me to cut off, especially when I know, like I said, we done had multiple conversations. I know what I deserve as a friend or as a girlfriend or as a whatever, you know. So I'm easier said than done. Let's just say that. What about you?
I feel like in order for me to do a no contact situation, I feel like I have to be in a space where I can't deal with you. Like in that moment, I don't think I ever do. I don't think I've ever done the no contact rule in the past. I want to say more recently I've started doing that, But like in the past, I was a very like emotionally attached person.
Oh, okay.
So I was the person where if we're not contacting, I'm contacting you. Like if you aren't contacting me, I'm contacting you, because at this point I'm panicking because I feel like, is this person about to walk out of my life? Like, you know, because I used to have a very, what do they call it? Like attachment, some type of attachment style. It's like the
I should know this.
Aggressive attachment style, or like not aggressive.
I can't remember what it's called.
Abandonment attachment style. It's like someone who dealt with abandonment issues young.
Yeah, so you hang on.
Yes. Yeah. So I hang on and like I try to like do as much as I can to keep the relationship going, even if it's like broken and it's not working.
Do you often see yourself like avoiding like certain things, like kind of dumbing down things, like, oh, like he didn't mean that, she didn't mean that, or like giving excuses for people? Do you do that often?
I used to do that a lot. And I think because I felt like I was already an overthinker, sometimes I'll be thinking things and I'll see signs and like red flags, and I'll be like, I'm noticing something. But then a part of me will be like, girl, you tripping. Don't make that a big deal.
For me, it's like, let them show me. Like, you know, like, let me act.
They will show me, though. They will show me, and I will graze over that bitch. Like, well, I'm not seeing this, just blinded, you know, because I want that person in my life, because I cannot, at some point, I can't envision myself without this person, or I don't want to envision myself, or like I'm so attached, like kind of like a codependent situation.
Girl, we are so the opposite. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I see though a shift though. Like I feel like, I don't know, I feel like in the middle right
my
now.
Growth, yes, I had to shift because that was so not healthy for me. But now, I would say like my last relationship, I had to learn how to detach and how to show people my absence.
You do.
And that
you really do.
Yeah, I feel like if I do the no contact rule, is to be like, okay, I think at this point my absence is better in this situation, so that you can realize my worth. And even if you don't, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I feel like no contact rules do work, because they do come back hitting the phone up, calling, I miss you, or try to like say little things, send little hearts on social media and all of that stuff.
And being strong is, I have to make myself think of a certain situation or something they said or something they did for me to not like contact them. Like, okay, girl, we ain't taking that shit. Remember when he said or she said, you know, like it can be hard sometimes, but I can do no contact if I really feel like I gave my all to you and I'm not getting the same in return. I can. And that's on both sides. Friendships, relationships. That's a little bit everything.
I feel like there's a fine line though between, like, when it comes to no contact rule, I feel like there's a fine line between it being manipulative and it being for your better good. You know what I mean?
Manipulative on top of, like, you know, like not really being used, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like you're doing it.
Just not being a good person in general.
No, but like you're doing it for like a certain outcome. It's like, I want to not contact you to manipulate you into contacting me. Okay, so let's say a guy or a girl likes a guy, right? And the guy's not giving her the attention that she needs, right? So they're like in and out, and they're kind of like, it's like, it's not really going anywhere. And then the girl is like, well, I'm about to pull back my energy.
Yeah, and they feel that.
They do feel that. And I actually like that for women. I don't know. I don't want to sound biased. I like when women do it, because usually women are full givers, and when we are into something, we overgive.
Yeah.
So let's say it's an unbalance in the relationship, right? And the girl is giving a lot, and the guy is like, he's just receiving. He's not giving as much. You know, he's like kind of distant a little bit. So she's like, hold on, let me match this energy. I'm going to pull this all the way back.
Okay.
And he can, whatever. But is it like, okay, I'm going to pull back so he can reach out to me so that I can get him to put in more effort? Or is it I'm going to pull back because I respect myself?
I'm pulling for me.
Yeah.
I'm pulling back for me, for sure.
I feel like if you're pulling back to get a reaction out the other person, I feel like that is where it becomes manipulative because you want a specific outcome. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But if you're pulling back for your self-worth and like personally for you to focus on yourself and what you need to do because you feel like you're giving too much, I feel like that's a healthier side of it.
Yeah. And you gotta do what's best for you. Yeah. Self-care is the best care, y'all.
Yes, it is.
You know.
No, I just feel like you got some stuff on your mind, girl. Spit it out.
It's just different for different people. You know, like a no contact thing is just different for different people.
I think so, yeah.
You mentioned something earlier about no contact with like, you know, family members or things like that. I don't think I could do it with my mom. We never like not like talked or nothing. I don't think so. Girl, my dad, we close as hell, but we get into it all the time. But that's just how we like love on each other.
Yeah.
You know, like it's been times where like I may not answer his phone for like a week because we got into it. But like, you know, that's regular shit, I think. But yeah. No contact. It's tricky.
It's really a fine line because I don't ever want to. I think my whole situation is I don't ever want to do it in order to get a reaction out of somebody else.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, it's more so like I value my time and my energy, and I could be putting it somewhere else. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. On top of that, you don't want people to see that other side of you either, that nobody really sees, you know, for you to get to that point, if that makes sense.
What do you mean?
You know, like, let me take my energy away so that I don't act a damn fool.
Okay.
You know, like, that's what I mean.
Oh my God.
Yeah, or so I don't become like this new person or no, this crazy person. Yeah, and this new person to you that you don't typically see.
Yes.
That's often what I'm doing. Like, I'll literally tell somebody, like, I'm trying to do what I need to do. Girl. Give me my time, you know. So
that's where I'm at right now, girl. But that's what I'm talking about. I used to be that person. The person who would then get, because I'm wondering why am I giving so much of myself, but like I'm not getting the same in return. Like, what's going on? Am I doing something wrong? It would always go back to me. Am I doing something wrong? So then I'm over doing shit, and then I'm looking crazy as hell.
But as women, we are overdoers anyway. Yeah. We do the most anyway.
But girl, my level was different, child. I felt crazy as hell.
Oh, okay, well, I'm happy for the growth, sis.
Yes, I'm happy for the growth. Oh my gosh, but yeah, women are like that.
They are just natural. Doing things that you aren't typically doing, and you have to check yourself like, wait a minute.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's been a few times where I'm like, I said I'm not gonna text so and so, and then I'll send something, you know. But I think I've grown a lot since moving here, or in the past year or two, as far as not reaching out. How do you feel about blocking people?
Girl,
or
block. I'm blocking you any day, anytime. You know what? I don't be with the bullshit. I don't want you contact. I want to when I'm ready to draw a fine line in the sand. I'm drawing that bitch thick as fuck. You gonna see that bitch from up there. I'm dead ass. Wait. Because I give people so many chances.
You do. No, you do though. You do.
So when I finally am like, I'm over it,
and
you gonna feel that.
I'm quicker to be over it than anything. My thing is, I'm gonna talk to you one time, 2 times, and I may talk to somebody else. My 3rd time, I'm gonna be talking to somebody else saying, am I tripping? Or, you know, like, and again, it's always 2-3 sides to one little situation, one story. But yeah, I literally, for me, to block you, I have to really be on some like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I maybe got like, I'll mute you before anything.
Okay. See, I never used the mute button.
Okay.
How is that?
Girl, hella motherfuckers, okay?
Yeah. What is it? How does that work? Like,
so my thing is, if I don't fuck with you, I don't talk to you, I don't want to see your shit. But at the same time, I don't want to cause no friction where you see I unfollowed you and I see you in person. It's an issue. Okay. It can get that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, and I be there, I'm like, damn, you know, so-and-so unfollow me. Like, sometimes you be shocked. Like, okay. But for me, it's not like social media, y'all take it so personal. I've never blocked anybody on social media, I don't think, on social media. Now my phone, I may have like 1 or 2 people blocked.
It'd be the phone.
And it'd be like on some peaceful shit. Like again, if I see you out, it'll be like, hey, what's up? What's going on? But I don't know. I used to be so against blocking. I still kind of am. Like again, you have to really be like, I don't know. I think I only got like 1 or 2 people blocking my phone. Other than that, I can't. I don't know. It's just not. And not saying that it's like they bother me or anything like that. That are blocked. It's just that energy, like that negative energy. I just can't.
I feel like blocking is not negative though. I feel like personally, I feel like it's like revoking someone's access to you. For me,
but if that's the case, just don't respond, right?
Yeah, but some people don't have that self-control. You got that self-control. The person I used to be, I didn't have that self-control. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. On the other side, that makes sense.
Some people don't have that. So if they know they don't have that, they're blocking to prevent themselves from reaching out. And then the other person from reaching out. So it's like that extra little,
like extra protection. Like, don't do it.
Exactly.
I got you. Yeah. It's easy for me to look at my phone and just be like, okay, next. Like,
you're an unbothered queen, honey. Listen.
Period.
I'm more unbothered now. Like I said, I've grown a lot over the years. And I give the credit to my last relationship because I feel like that was the one that God was like, you gonna learn from this motherfucker, okay? So I give them a lot of credit. Sometimes you get into a relationship and you're like, why did I ever? But I feel like I learned so many lessons from my last relationship and from every relationship, friendships and family especially.
I'm telling you, you could take what you learn and put it in something else and say, okay, maybe I was doing this time. Let's not do this the next one.
Exactly.
Taking things slow with friendships, relationships.
Yeah.
But I would say I don't have no beef. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be associated with it, but I really don't have no beef with nobody. So it's like, why am I blocking you?
Yeah, I feel that. But my thing is, I don't got no beef with you. I don't care.
you sound like the unbothered queen.
See you, if I see you in person, if I want to speak, I'll speak. If I don't, I won't.
It depends.
It is what it is. Like, it's no hate. It's just you have no access to me anymore.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
taking that away.
It's like you can't reach out to me because it's like I should think of myself higher, but I feel like when it comes to my friends, I'm so humble. Like I feel like we're all on the same, playing field. So like I get it. I'm a pretty girl, and people sometimes have to tell me like this might be the reason. Like you're a pretty girl with a good personality.
Yeah, I told you that.
What?
And we've seen it. Remember in Jamaica when we were getting off the plane, and I was like, "Did I just see what I thought?"
Oh my god!
And you didn't see it, but me and Rita saw it. And I'm just like, I said, I didn't understand what you were saying, but I'm like, I see it now. And you don't want to be that person and think like that all the time, thinking you this.
Yes, because I just feel like get your head out your ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sometimes that shit does happen. Like that's crazy that you brought that up because yes, in Jamaica, well, we were flying to Jamaica. We had got to the airport, and there was another girl and her guy. She was pregnant too, wasn't she?
Yeah.
In the line, and the girl kept staring me down. At first, I didn't notice it, but Brianna and Derica was like, "That girl is staring you the hell down."
Yeah, it was obvious.
Yeah,
it was weird. Obvious, like. Do you know her?
Right.
But then you could see the guy just like staring. It's just, I don't know.
And the energy was just so off. I'm like, sis, we could be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I feel like, well, maybe because I haven't been through, but I also feel like if you my friend, my nigga don't want you. Like that's just how I feel. I don't know, and I guess that's just kind of how like my ex
and
my
that's what I want. I want a friendship with a girl who can be secure in her relationship with a guy and not worry about her friend, which is me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got to worry about that, you don't trust your nigga.
I also feel like we should be able to coexist with people who are at different levels and doing different things. Like if you have 5 single friends, 2 married, like everybody should be able to exist in the same area and do the same thing, regardless if I'm independent, I'm on, and like it should be the same way.
But I feel like some people, once it comes to the point where you're comparing yourself to somebody's life, like damn, she's single, she ain't got these responsibilities.
They feel some kind of way.
They do.
Maybe. Yes,
you know
they
what
do.
I'm saying? And that's
whether they say it or
control.
not. Yeah, whether they say it or not. Yeah. And that sucks.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Because like some people don't know how to just accept that somebody's different from them.
But at the same time, that's your life. Like, I feel like at the same time, you chose this.
That's the path you chose.
Yeah.
And you
and
should be okay with it.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay.
You should be fine with it.
Our priorities are different. Like, I think about JT and Carisha.
Oh yeah.
She always say she has kids, so her mind is elsewhere. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck me and my man eating today.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's different. You prioritize, and no shades of people who got kids or who don't have kids. It's just the way you prioritize your life.
And you should be okay with it. Like, that's the path that God chose for your life. I feel like you should stand strong in that, be confident in that, and be like, okay, yeah, I do have 2 kids. And, you know,
and I'm still doing it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a single girl no more. You should be proud of that level you are in your life, because you're there for a reason. And the single girl should be proud of where she at in her life. I feel like when it comes to comparing and like, I feel like it creates unnecessary friction.
Like, I don't know. Energy is so important. And that's what it's all about. Like, we can text, and sometimes you take text the wrong way. So it could go either way. I'm just the kind of person where I need to get better with reaching out to people, because I will not at all. But if you reach me, contact me, like we haven't talked in a year or 2, whatever, you reach out to me, it's going to be, hey girl, what's up? Like, I don't know. That's just me. But I'm not, give it time to,
I guess I would do the same.
Yeah. You know?
If it takes some time, like where, I mean, eventually, like they say, time heals. But I feel like in specific situations like this,
that's true.
You're like, I'm long over that stuff. So
I got it.
But
you gotta be fucking for real,
girl. Yes.
I don't have one this week.
Really, I am BFFR out, like, to myself. Okay. I'm so over my shit when it comes to my health and like weight loss and like just being like consistent. I'm struggling.
We're gonna talk about that in the future. But
I'm struggling. So it's like 1 second I'll like be like, okay, I'm on my health kick. Boom, going to the gym. I'm eating healthy. I'm meal prepping. Girl, I will meal prep a meal for a week.
I can't.
I'll eat the meal prep one day. The next day I'm going out to buy fast food.
It's just it's easier, especially when you out to just grab something. I gotta get it together too.
Okay, so I'm like, Elaine, be fucking for real. Like, do you want this or not? Do you want this summer body?
Okay. Summer is approaching.
It's approaching.
It is here pretty much.
And I'm not saying I'm trying to be 120 pounds, honey, but I'm trying to, you know, at least get things a little together.
Get where I want to go.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel it.
Progress.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do like a cleanse. I'll be so good. I'll do a fast, girl. I'll lose 10 pounds.
Oh, you did do a cleanse.
I did, and I lost weight. Okay. And I lost like 5 pounds.
And you gained it right back.
Right back.
Yep.
Because the moment that ended, girl, I'm going to Starbucks. I'm going to this place. I'm going to get me the new Whataburger opened up in Buford, honey.
I seen that.
Girl, the line be ridiculous.
I'll wait till I'll give it.
Girl, I was in the line for an hour.
Was it good though?
It was good, but it wasn't an hour. You know what I'm saying? To be in a line for an hour.
Across the street,
but that was my BFFR. Kava?
No. Cold Stone. They're opening it up. Can you believe
it?
I know.
Look at us now. I wish you never told me that. I love me some Cold Stone. The strawberry ice cream.
I'm not a strawberry person. I don't know why.
The strawberry ice cream with the Kit Kat, and I throw some gummy bears in that bitch.
What? Listen, she on some other shit.
Some real clearly. Okay.
But thank y'all. You got anything else you want to add?
No, that was my BFFR. I just need to be more consistent, and
we all do.
But we're gonna get it together.
Yeah, we all do for sure.
But that is it for our episode.
Episode 3. We are wrapping up. We are.
Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Get to Spotify. Yes. You know, just play us when you're doing stuff, cleaning the house,
walking around.
You know, driving to work, whatever.
Yep.
So we'll see y'all next time. Bye.